Hello, everyone. I am just now realizing that I didn't turn on my background lights, so I'm going to do that real quick. But I am a little early. It's 5:43. I'm like a whole 20 minutes early. Um, but I'm just excited to play The Sims tonight. Um, I think we're actually going to play some live mode tonight. We're actually going to advance in the gay family. I feel like we've been on pause with their lives for a little while. We did a little bit of playing today, and then I spent 2 hours on a graveyard for one person. Um, so we're gonna play with some Sims that are alive today, and not scrounge for dead people. We're not gonna decorate the graveyard any further. We're gonna play with Sims who still are alive and still can do things. We might go to some public places, see if we can get some people to die there. But who knows? That's fully up to the whims of the Sims. And I feel like no way to do it but to get to it. So, I love the soundtrack, turns out. I don't know why I didn't have the music up before this. It's nice to have something playing while this load screen is going, I will admit. It's a bop. It slaps. And that violin going off. Okay, so where did we leave off? You're grilling for some reason. Right, you got into a fight. Mangle, who is one of two wolves left. I think Todd Wild is still running around. Um, but Omelette and I don't remember the name of the other one. Oh, I feel bad. That's the first person who I've forgotten the name of in this series. Um, oops. I won't forget you, Mangle. You were my favorite wolf, honestly. I'm afraid to get to know you now, though, because the second I like click on you, death is gonna come knocking, I swear. Bianca, you're dazed. You don't go to work in 3 days. D Do you want to just come, like, relax and watch TV for a little while? Do you want to rewind? Rewind, unwind. Watch a comedy, yeah. Vikram, you work in 2 hours. Okay. How are your needs then? You should go to the bathroom and then maybe eat something real quick. And Blake is cooking so he can eat and then he'll go to bed. That's perfect. Why is Fabo upset? Bianca, before you do that, can you pay attention to Fabo? Because I'm willing to bet Fabo is just upset and needs his attention. Like we all do at some point. We'll ask him to go potty as well. John's calling. Sure. Answer and talk to John for a while. Vikram's on the John. Blake is going to grab cake. No, you should grab a serving of the elote that you just made. Why was he grilling elote if he's gonna go grab cake? What is the point of that? Work starts in an hour. What just broke? Oh, the sink. I was like, did I break the fridge? I thought the fridge was unbreakable. The fridge is unbreakable. We just broke the sink. You can mop this when you're done, and then you can go to bed because everyone's having a tough time, but you're just kind of tired. You can push through. You're on the phone with John. Then you're gonna go pay attention to Fabo for a little bit. and then you're gonna watch some TV. You work very soon, John. You're not allowed to be scared. Why are you scared of the dark at at 11:30 a.m.? It is decidedly not dark. Okay, you can put the plate down and come stand over here. Bianca's watching TV. Jasper's running the class. Follow the plan. Last time it was at loss to not. Someone's calling Vikram, his sister. The date went well. We love to see it. We love to see it. Story progressions, maybe. I'm addicted to neighborhood stories, but nothing's happening right now. Okay. There goes Mangle. Go to work, Vikram. And you're gonna work hard today, because you're gonna get that promotion, I'm pretty sure. Bianca, you're just gonna chill for a little while. Why are you still upset? What's wrong? Poor Pafabo. Pafabo, as I just called him. What's wrong, Pafabo?
Aflin, Skuna Mitzel.
What is wrong, Fabo Gay? He's hungry. He's got a full bowl. Call pet to eat. Fabo. That one's not my fault, Fabo. That one's on you. You know what, Bianca? You can come watch a comedy in your room. No one ever watches this TV. Fabo's not even evening. Fabo's asleep now. I don't get it. Why were you upset in the first place if you were so tired?
Nertska Sherarg. Ibo
It's nice to just have Bianca awake right now.
Watanabe.
I feel like we don't get a whole lot of time alone with just Bianca. Despite the fact that she's the one in the house with like the weirdest schedule, you know? She's like always home in the mornings, and somehow we're never alone with her. She wants to try for a baby with Vikram and become angry. What a sim. I don't think we have any angry aura things. Things that could make me angry. Oh, there's the gator facing a different direction than usual. That's big. That's news. Did we ever name the gator? I don't remember. I feel like the gator needs a name. How long until exercise some creative skills? Does this count as creative? Let's make a playful sculpture. Ah, and then lecture about playing in puddles, and hopefully he'll stop doing that. Because now we're gonna have to give him a bath.
Oh, Zilnoy.
Now, does this... It does.
Sudanay.
Does make the mental fog go away. Good, good, good.
Aha!
Oh, something in our room broke, though. Which means we'll have to repair that when we're all done. Bianca's got a full day ahead of her already. It's nice to have a sim who has handiness again, though. I feel like we have a lot of stuff that needs upgrading. Um, if we're gonna like bring it with us to the next house. And I think it's time that we maybe got on that, because Bianca really only has, yeah, common upgrade parts. We're gonna have to buy some. And we've slowly been running low on money here in the gay family. Raoul's spirit is fading away. Oh no. I'm sorry, that's part of being in the graveyard. Is we eventually kind of gotta let you go. We
Bow.
can't go there all the time and
Shush.
hang out.
Mm.
Unless you're Kelly, which we can maybe go back and hang out with her sometime soon. We should go visit Kelly, honestly. Do we even know her anymore still? We do.
Ah.
We can't text her or anything, though. Which is kind of funny. Josef's spirit is fading away. I don't even know who that is. Oh, Melody's home with an A. Jasper has an A. Blake is awake. That's actually perfect. You should get food. Jasper. Mm, he wants to buy a pool and plant something. Well, I think you're instead going to work out for a little bit. Do some enraged reps. And Melody, you are desperate for some fun. You should come play violin. Do you have the violin in your inventory? Oh, you do. Well, you should come here first and then play violin. Go team. Who's this? Is this Todd Wild? It is. Ah, I love you, Todd Wild. What is this playful sculpture? What is that? Oh, it's like a seal. It's like a seal on a ball. I love it. I actually know the perfect place for it too, because we have a place that has. Whoa, 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 whoa! I didn't know you could accidentally turn. Oh my god! You can turn it to 3 times speed by hitting the 3 button. That's a new shortcut. That's a new thing I did not know about. That doesn't go on top of this? That's so weird. I'm gonna have to alt place it. Thank you. Thank you. Perfect. Literally perfect. And while we're here, I'm gonna clutter this up because it always kind of bothered me that there is nothing on this counter. Um, we have some paper towels in the bathroom for sure. Just have some ketchup in the bathroom, just in case, you know. You never know. Never know when you're gonna need some ketchup in the bathroom. Some wine, maybe. No, we need better clutter. Where's the... I wish we had a specifically bathroom clutter button. Um, but I guess that's this. Just for me, bath basket. We could put that in there. Hmm. I do want to alt place it though. We love alt placing in this house. And do I actually have a laundry basket up here still? I don't. Because we just want the pile of laundry, I guess. We can have a towel on the wall there too. It needs something. Because this bathroom looks so empty all the time. Oh, you know what? That is not even close to on the table. I'm gonna move that out of the way first. And then put this in the right spot. the right spot. That's alright. We can have a little fun basket as well. Because this bathroom just feels so empty to me. Um, I don't like it. And I think I'm gonna... We're selling the talking toilet. I don't want it anymore. I just want a regular toilet. What type of toilet is this? Grab me a raw toilet. Well, not in the wall, thank you. Regular toilet. Looks much better in here. Okay. I won't spend all day in build mode, though. Not today. We got to the end of where the soundtrack wanted us to be. You know, it played that ending note. We're out, we're out, we're gone.
Oh, Ben Cooper.
You want to chat with Blake now? No, I think you should do your homework and then go to bed.
Huh?
Blake is eating food. He's gonna take a shower and then maybe write a song. No, he's a little too tired for that. Maybe he'll chat on the internet for a little while. Jack's spirit is fading away. Oh my god, everyone's spirit is fading away today. You know what? He can chat with Sophia. Because she's a young adult, so we need to get our friendship up with her. But we can't get our romance up with her until Blake ages up on Tuesday, I think? Yeah, 5 days from now. Oh, you know what? Have you done your homework? No. You should probably do that. She's gonna need a teenage room soon. Oh my god. That's wild. I'm gonna have to get rid of my favorite little art piece. Because we can't even really put that somewhere else in the house. That's very specifically a kid's decoration, you know? I love this room, though. Vikram is home. He didn't get a promotion, but he did steal a fish. Beautiful. Beautiful. We love to see it. Thank you, Vikram. He stole a tilapia. That's actually, from what I understand, a good fish. Um, can we mount that? Right there. Perfect. Oh, it doesn't say that it's stolen anymore though. But we'll know. We'll know. It's down here, so everything down here is stolen. Um, so Vikram, you were supposed to get a promotion and you did not. What's that about? You should come unload and put away laundry, and then you can come cook. Cooking for work yet again. Because I think once he reaches level 8, we're probably gonna quit and become a DJ if that's a possibility. I don't remember if that is a possibility. You're in the middle of fixing that. And then you should come make another sculpture. A large bear sculpture. You're chatting, you're sleeping, and you're homeworking. Perfect. Perfect. I wish this barrel thing came in a black swatch. Because it looks kind of out of place on the black bar like that, but it is what it is. Why are you uncomfortable? Ugh, people need to stop putting their stinky plates behind the microwave. Actually, I wonder if I could fix that by putting something in that slot. Hold on a mo. What if we just put one of these right there? No more plants. Or no more space, no more plates. Hopefully. I don't think we can put one back here though. Maybe if I alt place it. There we go. Now they should never put plates there again, hopefully. And we got a couple extra plants in the house. Frankly, what else do you need? Bianca, please don't pee yourself. You know what? Actually, I would rather you go pee right now. And you are pretty done chatting. You can go to sleep. Melody, if you're done with your homework, you can come pee. Come get some leftovers. And then probably go to bed after that, but we'll see. Mac and cheese. Mac and cheese. That's only 25% done? How many things do you need to cook a day? Holy cow. Well, Bianca's feeling confident. I wonder if we can hack our work performance again yet. Not quite yet. We could instead continue making our mobile app, though. I think that's fine. Although she still has... No, you know what? She still has a mental fog. She should still be working on this then. Blake, I thought I told you to go to bed a while ago. %75 done this time. Even though he cooked the same thing? I don't understand the math. I don't get it. I don't get it. Make some japchae, a single serving. Oh, could you stay out of the counter next time, Vikram? I didn't like that. Ah, hold on a minute. Come do laundry in the meantime, I guess. Okay, you sit here. Get out of your dad's way. You make sure you wash the laundry, and now you can cook. We need 2 fridges in the next house, I swear. 'Cause everyone gets stuck in front of the fridge. And no one can move, and no one can eat. And I have to, like, queue up the interaction 700 times every time. Every time. How's your mental
Aha!
fog? 10 hours, huh? Craft some furniture then. An end table. What's Vikram's mischief? 7. Oh. What just broke? Oh, the washing machine. Okay. Bianca, would you like to repair the plumbing, I guess? You turned on the DJ station? Yeah, that's what I thought. Don't do that. And then you can probably come get some food when you're done. And you can clean this, because you made the mess, so you get to clean it. Bianca, Melody, you can go to bed. Why do you think the surroundings are dirty? Oh, because the floor is flooded and the counters are grimy. Because the surroundings are dirty. That would make sense. That would make sense. Melody, I'm sorry I yelled. Vikram, where are you putting that? Oh, you're gonna eat it. Okay. Hey, nice. Nice job, Bianca. It's a good thing she doesn't work tonight. 'Cause she's been in a mental fog all fucking day. I think we're about to get rid of it, though, which is nice. Because we got rid of Vikram's. He's been feeling good. Although he's uncomfortable with his surroundings. But there's no plates back here, thank God. Oh, who's this? Humberto Apablaza. What are you doing outside? I'm done being mean. I don't think I want to talk to you. Go away. That's right, Cashew. Attack him. Hell yeah. Hey, Cozy, how you doing this evening? Welcome on in. We're hunkering down and doing some actual playing of these people's lives today. I feel like we've been on pause with them for a long time lately. What else just broke? Why did it make the brake noise? Bianca, you should rummage through the parts after that. Attack him? Absolutely. I don't know who he was. I don't know why he's on my porch. Humberto Apablaza? He's thinking about cars? He's trying to rob me. I want him off of my, walking right on my property. Get out of here, Humberto. Mangle, get him. What do you mean unpleasant surroundings? Oh, because there's still junk on the floor. Strange man at 10 p.m.? Exactly. Get out of here, Humberto. Come back tomorrow, maybe we'll be mean to you instead, but go away for now. Vikram, what are you gonna do? He wants to swipe an item and buy an item. How about you make a drink instead? Make a sour punch, and then go to the bathroom. Oh yeah, I would be calling the police. Weirdo knocking at my door at 10 p.m. Not only am I not answering, I'm pretending I'm not home. I am leaving the building through the back door, booking it. Okay, so it looks like it finished washing though. And her mental fog is not quite gone. So I think we need her to um, craft one more thing. Now that she can craft a dining table. When you're done, you can relax and unwind with Fabo for a little bit. Just 'cause I feel like we should get some good Fabo loving in. We've already given Cashew a bath. Cashew's gotten her time in the sun. I think it's time for some good Fabo loving. Oh, look at that. We're already hanging out with Cashew as well.
Niborf.
I know, we have all black toilets in this house, actually. I don't think they were originally black in the other house, but these are the same toilets that we had in the first house, in Kelly's house there. And but that we took them with because they're fully upgraded. 'Cause they got all the things. And I just changed them to black because it makes sense in a black and white bathroom to have a black toilet. It's the only time you would be able to have a black toilet. Makes you uncomfortable. Yeah. It makes me kind of think of like a porta potty because I feel like the inside of porta potties is always like pitch black. But these are fancier. These are better than the porta potty. That's a low bar, but somewhat better. A step up, a half step, a little tiny baby step. Get rid of that mental fog, girl. Be creative. Make the dining table of your dreams. Oh. Or hit yourself in the head with a hammer. Either way. One would probably get rid of the fog in your head a little better, I will admit. Um, I don't think it's the hammer.
Balafoy. Shusha.
Jasper, what are you doing awake? It's midnight. Fabo, I think, I'm pretty sure when you do the relax and unwind thing, um, he doesn't follow you until you are sitting down. But I will ask what's wrong, just in case. Oh, with Vikram, maybe. Just in case. Because usually it'll tell. You can go get food, Jasper. That's fine. You are starving a little bit. I don't even think Fabo's an elder yet, though, so I don't think we have to worry about... Yeah, still an adult. Maybe he's almost an elder, though. Because I think we got Fabo as an adult and Cashew as a puppy, and Cashew's been an adult for a while. So I bet you Fabo's probably close to being an elder. I was thinking about that earlier, too, that John was a full life stage ahead of Bianca. He's an adult, so I'm willing to bet John is also probably close to being an elder at this point. We have bad compatibility with John. That's not true. John's our best friend. Literally the only person in the world that likes us. Everyone else is an enemy. Fabo is so adorable. Fabo's the best. Getting rid of that mental fog. Gonzoed.
Sharba. Oh, Shusha. Oh, Kimnu.
Heck yeah, a clear mind for 24 hours. And you know what that means. If she's got a clear mind, maybe, just maybe. Oh, not yet. We can't hack our work performance yet. You're the best, Gray Man. I don't know. Can you beat pure little Fabo right here? Can you really say that you're better than Fabo Gay? The couch potato? I can't even say that myself. I don't know who among us could be.
Oh.
Relaxing and unwinding with Fabo. Bianca, when you're done, he gets free food easier than you. Yeah, that's true. Although he takes for granted how much food he has in this house. There's two food dishes, and he'll still, when both of them are full, be like, "I want food." So maybe you are better than Fabo. I mean, maybe I spoke too soon. I do love Fabo, but he's a little silly sometimes. I guess we can probably continue making our mobile app at the very least. I don't know why you're sitting out here, Jasper, but that's cute. Look at this. A little family bonding time at 1:40 a.m. Be grateful with two or with one free dish, I know. He's tense. They're sitting here in silence at 2 a.m. Just like Jasper's eating mac and cheese. Vikram's just like, huh, well. The dynamics. Maybe don't go pet Cashew. Maybe go ask Fabo what's wrong, like I told you to do.
Oh. Ina.
Flirty. Why is she feeling
Oh.
flirty? From erratic?
Oh.
Okay, yeah, because I was going to say, this is focusing decor. Why is she feeling flirty?
Farben. Duga Sivar. Sorb.
Well, what's wrong, Fabo?
Durfna.
Nothing?
Win.
It didn't give me a little pop-up. Strange. Why are you tense? Because of a smelly pet. Oh? Well, that could be it. We can go give Fabo a bath.
Ho ho. Yes.
In his onesie. Again. Which is still pretty funny to me. Jasper needs some fun so he can come work out. What? What down here is such bad surroundings? Oh. We're just gonna replace that. That's fine. And you can mop when you're done with Fabo, because I'm sure Fabo will spill water over the side. Every dog and every child always splashes us in the tub. Guaranteed every time. Kurt's spirit is fading away. I don't even know who Kurt is. Any neighborhood stories? Ooh. New baby. Scott retired from her job. Baby was adopted by the Michelsons. By the Fries, there's going to be a new baby. Oh my god, lots of new babies. It is spring. I guess that makes sense. Is that time of the year. Blake, what are you doing awake? It's 3:40 a.m. Why are you guys like not on a regular sleeping schedule anymore? Blake, I guess it makes sense why you stayed up until like 6 a.m. yesterday writing songs. That would make sense. But Jasper, why are you awake at 3:40 a.m.?
Rini Ufa? Yaba.
Oh, you know what? Your homework isn't done either, so you can. Where is your homework? What? Where were you doing your homework? Oh, there it is. I know. The majority of people don't have a like regular sleep schedule at this point. I know I don't. It's whenever I manage to fall asleep to whenever I happen to wake up. No in-betweens. She still wants to try for a baby with Vikram. I'm sorry, but you can't do that, Bianca. We neither have the room, nor do I think I can handle another infant in this house right now. We have a big enough household. There's already enough Sims in this house. We can't be John. I'm not gonna adopt a third dog, you know? There's never enough Sims. I beg to differ. I'm struggling. We're only having one kid next generation, I swear to God. Because I think I missed out on some of the infant things because I was too busy also taking care of both Jasper and Blake, who were children during that time period. There was just too much going on, and I think I missed some stuff about infants. And we're on 3 into 4. Melody is the Gen 4 heir, but these are the kids of Gen 4 still. But we're still pretty firmly in Gen 3 territory because Bianca just became an adult. So we've got a long time with Bianca left. Especially if she wants to keep pumping out babies. Who knows? Maybe we'll have a whole bunch, but I doubt it. Because Vikram keeps aging is the thing, even when Bianca does not. So we're gonna lose Vikram kind of soonish. Not like soon soon, but if you don't hurry up with this gen, I will. I know. Okay, Blake, have you done your homework? You have not. You were not even in school yesterday. You should go do your homework. And it's 5. Have you done yours? You have. But you should come get breakfast. Fabo aged up. Oh my god, we were just talking about it. Oh no. Become an elderly dog. Jumping onto things. Les, did Fabo ever jump onto things? Other than, I guess, the couch? Fabo still has some good days left, though, so spend some time with him before it's time to say goodbye. Oh my god. I'm gonna cry when Fabo dies. I know I maybe said that with every sim, but Fabo is gonna be true. Does he look any different, though? No, she needs to have some fun. She can come play the violin when she is done. Jasper's doing his homework. His needs are pretty fine, though. I guess he can take a shower before he goes to school. And I feel like we should maybe work on meeting someone for Jasper to date. Because Blake has a prospective partner, um, who's already a young adult, though, so we can't really actually date her just yet. Um, but only 4 more days until that's true. Which actually means only 4 more days until Blake probably moves out, because we're probably going to have him move out soon after he's done aging, I guess. When you're done, yeah, you can work out, I guess. And you're gonna go, yeah. play violin. Oh, it's Love Day.
Ooh. Somte.
I think Vikram is finally going to get promoted today, which is great. He's going to spend a lot of time cooking when he gets home from work. Don't tell me this broke too. Man, everything is breaking over here today. See what's happening with Fabo? Blake's pretty good. Jasper's pretty good. Melody's good. They all go to school in 2 hours. It's Friday. So hopefully we can have a nice little weekend. We can go to the park or something this weekend. Maybe the rec center, so we can steal something. We haven't stolen anything yet this stream, so. Vikram, what are you up to? What would you like to do now? Oh, you know what? You can work on your mischief a little bit if we're gonna go steal something later. You can come troll the TEF forums. Blake finished his homework. We love to see it. Melody reached violin level 2? That doesn't seem right. Considering how often she's played violin, I don't think that's correct. But if you put that down, actually, because you're about to go to school soon. Same with you. You can stop what you're doing because you're going to go to school. You guys can all dance until you go to school. That's fine. And you're trolling the TEF forum still. Perfect.
Chankina. Russia.
Although, honestly, Vikram, you should come take care of your needs a little bit before you go to work. And he has 2,000 points. I wonder if we can get him anything good. You know what? Let's get him a steel bladder. We'll never have to take care of Vikram. He'll just spend all day cooking. Dancing is in my bones. Yeah, you can dance, Melody. That's fine. What, am I gonna stop you from dancing? What, am I gonna be the town from Footloose? Okay, perfect. Everybody's going to school. School, school, school for you. You're going to work soon. And you can, I guess, you can continue to, troll them TEF forums. She has to pee very badly. I did not realize. And she's hungry and needs hygiene. So we'll take a break with Bianca doing what she's doing. She's gonna go repair. Oh, she's gonna repair that first. No, she's gonna take care of her needs first. Bianca deserves that. She's finally gotten rid of that mental fog. We're not going to make her pee her pants. Oh, she flashed out of existence for a second. I kind of wish I could do that, even for just a second. I think it would be nice. Refreshing, even.
Eager to bay.
What is she do? What's he doing? Dancing. No, you know what? You should come hang out with Bianca for a little bit. 'Cause it's Love Day. So let's do a little romance flirting. Try for baby in hot tub. I don't know about that. Woohoo in hot tub. That's fine. That feels like a Love Day thing. Plan to free the frogs. That feels like a Love Day thing. Kiss cheeks. Let's do it. Oh, you know what? Maybe Bianca should take care of her needs first. Decorate for the best Love Day ever. Will be remembered for years to come. Great job, Blake. Jasper's also decorating, but he did not decorate well. Okay, whoops.
The lady tube. Fuinta.
Vibane, Chub.
Linzu.
I kind of don't care about the kids' school performance, honestly, though. They all have A's right now, so we can lose or gain whatever. It doesn't matter.
Cape. Moishi. Fiba Fwabe. Shibi Merkib. Mola.
About them royalty reports. Tissue paper flowers. Gift the flowers to brighten day. Oh.
Paguna de Roy. Ublish de Borg. Smabs Woony. Hinawanu.
Oh
Bobby
well.
Turf.
Like I just said, I don't care about a performance loss. That's fine. They all have A's. It's whatever at this point. Bianca, you can stop eating now. And then go take a shower, of course. He's polishing the table. That's alright. Oh, you know what? It is 10:24 and you are kind of tired. You should get some sleep, actually. Just for a minute. Because you're about to go to work. What is uncomfortable about your surroundings, though? What is gross? The one plate or the broken that? Like what's gross in this kitchen? Hard to say.
Hmm. 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 Aha.
Excuse me, cashew. That's a little too like real life. Trying to do something and the pet's standing directly in the way, barking at you. Like, yeah, that sounds like trying to get any chore done in my house. You know, Bianca, can you upgrade the bed? Is that possible? Can you upgrade this, actually? No, Connor already did. I always forget that we have, like, the maxed souped out kitchen that we can have. Um, but you know what? Maybe we could upgrade these. Well, I mean, not while laundry's inside. That makes sense. Is this TV fully upgraded? It's not. But we can't even upgrade it yet. Okay. What level of handiness are we? 6 only? For some reason, I thought we were much higher handiness level than that. Interesting. So what can we upgrade then? Toilet's fully upgraded. Shower's fully upgraded. Sink's fully upgraded. This sink is not. Uh-huh. Sturdy faucets. Vikram, you can wake up because you're about to go to work. And Bianca, when you're done upgrading that, will you have leveled up at all? Probably not. So what else can we upgrade? Upgrade the hot tub. Add a stereo to the hot tub. Seems pretty nice. We never use the hot tub, but it's fine. We can do that eventually.
Ooh, the Narg.
Oh my god, she wants to hang out with Cashew so badly. Oh, Fabo's an elder. I can't believe it. Oh, you should work hard today, Vikram, because you better get that goddamn promotion today. I swear to God, if he doesn't come home with a promotion. Oh my god, what is happening, Bianca? Maybe don't hang out with Cashew that much. Jesus. I went away from her for a second and she had put like 17 hang out with Cashew interactions in her queue. Hang on for a minute, girl. She's feeling playful and pretty handy. Maybe she can come hack her work performance again? She can. In which case, Vikram's prank to free the frogs didn't go as planned. No! Everyone has frog goo in their hair. His job performance has massively decreased. No! Vikram! Oh. That's not really all that massively. I'm not gonna lie. I think we might still get a promotion today. That would be pretty funny if we did, actually, now. because we released a bunch of frogs, apparently. I didn't realize that's what that interaction meant. But whoops. I hope he can still get a promotion. Oh no, he did actually lose a lot. That's a bummer. But at least it's the middle of his work week. We can make it up for it. That is really silly, though. I don't think this light is centered on this table. I'm pretty sure it's not. Oh no. This whole time. I think that's where it's supposed to be. This house is too big. There was too many mistakes. And one of them was making the house this big. Frankly. So now we can have a stereo in the hot tub. That's pretty nice. Alright, now come feel confident and then hack your work performance. Because if you're feeling confident and focused, I'm pretty sure we can get it up again. And maybe at least Bianca can get a promotion today. Or not today, I guess, but soon. The kids are home. Blake needs some fun. You can come play piano. Actually, instead, if you pee, take a shower, and then go to sleep for a minute, I think that would be better for you. Jasper, you're also going to come pee and then take a workout. And you are going to come eat. Go team. All right, Bianca, Godspeed.
Ah. Ah, Shimba.
Oh my god, she's so angry. Poor Melody. She even slammed the fridge. I heard it from all the way over here. Holy cow. Girl is on a rampage. Oh, Jasper. Did you just teleport? What just happened? Why are you over here now? Jasper went to the other bathroom to wash his hands like they always do. For whatever reason. And Melody, once you're done here, I wonder if you would like to come view this inspiring work. And then maybe start a painting or a drawing. Perfect. You should sleep for a little while. You're working out. he actually wants to go for a jog, so maybe we should do that instead. And you X'd out all of the things I told you to do. Beautiful. Come view this. And then come draw. Alright, go draw. Who's calling Blake? Sophia! Sophia wants to go on a date? Oh my god. Well, we can't now because we missed it. But that's good. That's good to know. She does still like us. Vikram did not get a promotion today, which is horrible. Seduction by the Sea. We got another book for our library. Our slowly growing library. And I'm sorry, Vikram. You're gonna have to cook for a bunch more. Actually, before that, would you like to come do laundry? You're drawing. Oh my god, just as you started drawing, you went to playful instead? That's so annoying. Here, we're gonna have to do this. Enable the emotional aura. Stop drawing this. Clean it up. And then draw an animal. Stupid. Vikram, you can now move the laundry to the dryer. Clean the spoiled food out of the fridge. Bianca succeeded in hacking her work performance. Hell yes. Hell yes. Go girl. We love to see it. Now you can come work on your handiness a little bit. Make a dining chair. Vikram can clean the lint tray, start the dryer, and then start cooking. Some vegetable dumplings. And Jasper is off jogging. He's hungry and tired and also lonely. So, Jasper, would you like to stop and come home? Not a bath. Take a speedy shower. Then get leftovers. And then you're gonna go to bed. Blake is probably as good as he's gonna get for a little while. And you're drawing your pictures. Okay, okay, he's finally home.
Dimpa Yiddish. Huh. Tavernay. Huh. Borb.
Quiff day.
Put that in the
Shipes.
fridge. Vikram, once he's done grabbing, you can cook again. Maybe some garden salads. Been a while since we had a garden salad in here. But Jasper, you need to move away from the fridge now.
Stevie? Deborah?
Nope, we're gonna have to reset that interaction for you. Stupid. Because Jasper had yet to walk away from the fridge. Yet again. Make this garden salad. Leave Melody alone while she's drawing. Jasper, when you're done with that, you can go to bed. Blake can finally come get some food, and then he's gonna wind up writing a song pretty much all night, now that all of his needs are full. And then when you're done here, you can take a shower. Perfect. Everything is working out nicely tonight. Everything's falling into place for everybody. I know it's not super exciting because nothing eventful is happening, but we're getting things done. We're making some progress in a lot of things. Bianca, you can come get leftovers right now. And then you can put away laundry. We're like ahead on laundry. We're hacking work performances better. Vikram could do better at work, honestly, but that's neither here nor there. It's fine. Blake is maybe about to write his third song. We're getting places.
Kapubda? Granau Sherpa? Sashibo! Esanoi Hargreaves?
Not the Catboy laser. We won't get anywhere with that. How you doing, Cozy? I imagine you stepped away to put Filbert to bed because it's around that time. Okay, Bianca is putting away laundry. Perfect. You never have to apologize for putting the gremlin to bed. That's just how it be. Sometimes you have to put a gremlin to bed. Okay, Blake. Now's the time. Your needs will never look fuller than they are now. Go write a song. Okay, and we can actually move this back now that we don't need it in Melody's room anymore. Back to where it actually belongs. Over here. And Melody must, yeah. She's almost done with this one now too, I think. Oh, she just walked in on her mom on the toilet though. That's no good. Take a shower. Forget about that. Don't even worry about it, girl. You'll forget about it. Put the salad in the fridge. And Bianca, you can talk to Vikram for a little bit, because it is Love Day still. We can woohoo in the hot tub, if that is still an option. Would Blake would not be, actually he would totally be able to see it through the window if we did that. He would have like direct line of sight to it. Oh no. So maybe we won't woohoo in the hot tub. What do we have to do though? Go on a date? I don't know if I want to do that today.
Belp,
Ask about his day. They don't actually have very close, they're like not very close at each other for whatever reason.
Kimkubu Koiba?
I think it's time we work on that maybe.
Gibbs.
A Fukatua.
Drovoy
Ah,
Zarks.
In fact, do we have a camera?
Moxa.
Pogamoiva.
Does Vikram have a camera?
Inara.
Yeah. Let's take a photo with
Thursday.
Bianca. Let's get that relationship up. Woohoo in the tree house. Can you do that?
Snake.
We'll definitely do that if we can.
Hachi.
Why does Vikram look so much older than Bianca? Not in a bad way, but Bianca just looks like really young. Alright, let's go woohoo in the treehouse then. Oh, can we not? Enclosure? Woohoo with Bianca. Yeah, there we go. We haven't seen this in animation yet.
Yuma.
Oh, oh, Yasanarp.
We've learned Bianca's woohoo interest. I should hope so after 3 kids. Sometimes The Sims is funny. Bye, Mangle. How close are you to done? Only a fourth of the way. But it's fine, because your needs are doing good. I suspect you might actually finish this song. This is cute. Climbing the ladder together. Fabo is gonna climb the ladder too, I bet. Clicking on try and baby instead. Did I? No, I hope not. Is that what they're doing? No. No, they're just woohooing.
Limpo.
Thank God.
Oh, yo.
I can't handle another baby right now. No way. Fabo's asleep at the bottom waiting for us. Oh no, Fabo.
Ooks.
Oh,
Oh, yo.
Oh. That looks dangerous from the treehouse, frankly. Well, one of the traditions was complete at the very least. And I think on that note, we can go back to ignoring each other. We've done a fair amount of reworking the love bar tonight. You can go to bed, yeah. That's fine. Fabo's thinking they're having lots of fun without him. Oh, poor Fabo. Fabo who takes a bath in his onesie. Fabo who's gonna spend the night sleeping outside for whatever reason. Look at this, they even went separate directions to get back in the house. Just as our gator sinks underneath. Very playful. She's feeling very playful from woohooing outside. Classic. Classy. They're gonna reconvene. It takes about the same amount of time to go in the front door as it does the back door, I guess. That's really funny, actually. They walk through the door at the same time, even, pretty much. If he hadn't got stuck on this little thing here. I have no choice but to leave Fabo outside. I don't... Well, Fabo, I guess, is waking up. Yeah, Fabo's on his way back in. Don't even worry. Fabo's a smart dog. We just kind of let them do their own thing. I wonder if this is a debug door. Because no one ever seems to use it. Not even the dogs. They all go around it. Why are you awake? Go to bed. Look at that. We didn't even need to call Fabo over. Fabo's so loyal. Wherever we are is where Fabo's gonna be. Definitely relax and unwind when you're done making the app. Oh, and he's might even be able to write 2 songs tonight. Holy cow. Now where's Cashew? That's the real question. Eating the food. Oh, you should fill the food when you are done, Bianca. Fill both foods, actually. In fact, that might actually take precedence over completing the app. But we'll fast forward until like 3 o'clock. Fabo deserves the age down treat, maybe. Maybe. Maybe we'll keep Fabo around for a little longer, but I feel like I don't want to give special treatment to any of the pets because all of the pets have been really special. Love Day was awful. Well, you're a child, Melody. Um, Love Day was pretty good. Okay. Love Day was awesome for Bianca, apparently. And didn't go great for the teens. That's fine. Yeah, I don't want to bend the rules too much for Fabo, but maybe we'll get one age down treat. We did lose a whole life stage, that's true. Maybe we'll just keep Fabo around for a little longer. We do have to go to the vet soon, the next time that one of them gets sick, because we need wellness treats. We don't have any anymore. Okay, you can hang out with Fabo for a little bit now. We always have so much music going on in this house. Let me just turn some of this off. We gotta have the jacuzzi music on too. This music. Fabo, I love you. Oh, we finished the song. Heck yeah. Um, Fabo's fugue, because a fugue is a type of dance. All right. Would you like to Melody discovered something strange living under her bed. That's why she's fucking up again. That's no good. Well, get some leftovers, go pee, and then I might have you write another song while you're still going, you know? While you're still burning that midnight oil at 3:40 in the morning. um you can just be up now, Melody, I guess. You can come work on your mental, because I kind of forgot that that was a thing that you were doing. I wonder if we can max the mental in 3 days. I don't know if that feels correct, but we'll try it. Don't wake up, Vikram. Hold on a minute. Actually, Vikram could come wake up. That's fine too. I think he's still got to cook. So,
Oh, Yuma.
Gumabo.
I don't have the Defender Light actually. I don't know which one it is. But we won't have to worry about it for much longer. She's only a kid for 3 days. We're gonna have to redesign her whole room anyway. And Blake is probably going to move out soon. Did you not go to the bathroom? Hold on, before you start writing. Jasper, do not grill, actually. Hold on a moment. Come get leftovers. The defender? Okay. I'll keep an eye out for it the next time we have a kid. But like I said, I think at this point we're just gonna let it. If she gets a bad night's sleep the next 3 nights, that's whatever at this point. But we'll keep it in mind for the next kid, because I don't want to deal with monsters all the time. I feel like Jasper was dealing with monsters every frickin' night. I'm done with it. We'll put him in the next kid's room for sure. Yeah, they are just kind of annoying. I just want my kid to sleep through the night, actually, thanks. Vikram, you should come here so you can quickly cook after Bianca grabs some food. Blake's doing the piano. The piano. Oh, and he still didn't pee for some reason, which means he's not gonna be able to write the song. So never mind, don't actually write the song. Go fucking pee. I don't know why I've had to cue this up for you 3 times. You should start cooking. So you can get promoted today, probably. Jasper, you don't have to clean up whatever food was there. You can come work out. Actually, you want to go for a jog? Go for a jog. It's Talk Like a Pirate Day. Okay. That's a new one, I will admit. Alright. Well, Blake, I don't even know what to do with you now. Actually, how many more days of... You have class in 3 days, and you age up in 3 days. I don't know if you're actually ever going to school again, so you can come sleep. You can bunk down, I guess. Is that what Speak Like a Pirate Day is? What are you scared of? Scared of the monster? Oh, that's annoying. You're cooking. You're eating still. Compliment the cut of his jib. Tell a tale of the high sea.
Shabula Mertingsies.
Propose a crazy scheme, I guess. They are partners in crime. I guess it probably wouldn't be bad, you know? Exchange pirate yarns. Hello, Sasha. How you doing this evening? Welcome on in. Yes, Cozy gave me cat ears. Don't let her deny it. The blame is all on her. Hope you're having a good evening, Sasha. I hope your evacuation orders are all set, that you're all like good with that on that front, finally. Apparently it is Talk Like a Pirate Day for my Sims. You can come get leftovers when you level up. Ah! NB Jet, raiding with the party of 5. Welcome on in, everyone. How you doing this evening? Thank you so much for the raid. Let me give you a shout out. Let me actually type the word shout out. Playing The Sims. We love to see it. How was your stream? What'd you get done today? A mess, but you're okay. I'm glad to hear, Sasha. Did you actually have to evacuate, or was it just the warning? Geeky Meg, hello. How you doing this evening? Welcome on in. We're just kind of hunkering down and getting stuff done today. Nothing exciting has happened. We did build a graveyard earlier, but that was last stream. That wasn't this stream. Checking back in with the Legacy family. We love to see it. Some days you just gotta. I'm ready for this generation to move on, honestly. I love this generation, don't get me wrong, but I want to build a new house. I want to find love interests again. I feel like we've been stuck in the middle of this generation for a long time now. Fire's 25% contains. Oh, that's no good, Sasha. Is it really windy for you guys? I guess Colorado, that makes sense. It's been really nice for us the last couple of days, but it was stormy last night. Hadn't played them for a week. Oh, I miss my Sims when I haven't played in that long. It's weird to not see a Legacy family for a couple of days for me. What are you doing? You're playing Blick Hitchcock? That's fine. Although you're gonna have to go to the bathroom soon. Use the head, absolutely. Actually, just kidding. Jasper, you should use the head. Bianca, you can make it to the one upstairs. And then you can take a shower. You can free the salty brine. God, I hate talk like a pirate day. It's so silly. But you know what? It's 8:30 a.m. Once Jasper fills up his hygiene bar, I think maybe we'll go take him to the park or something and see if we can find him someone to date. He's like halfway through his teenhood and he doesn't have any friends. He doesn't know anybody. Grab that booty. Playing a different challenge last week. Oh, nice! 170 bucks. Nice. I love that. That sounds great. I have to do a charity stream at some point like that. I've yet to because I frankly don't know how to set them up. I know it's easy, but I haven't looked into how to do it at all. But I would love to sometime soon. Um, I think that the world needs some good charity going on right now. And that sounds like some good charity. Better behave or I'm walking the plank. I know. It's 9 a.m. Yeah, we can have Jasper. Maybe Vikram can come with us, but he's gonna have to go to work at some point. No, you know what? Let's just go to the park with Jasper, Bianca, and Melody. Teltify. Oh. Or Tilitifi? Either way, I'll have to look into it. I'll remember the name because I don't even know how to pronounce it. Let's go. I feel like there's some nice places in San Sequoia and we haven't visited everywhere yet. Not the rec center. There's like a... Isn't there like a park somewhere? No, I guess not. I guess, Windenburg, maybe? Is what I'm thinking of? Yeah, let's go to Hare Square. And we're bringing, Jasper and Melody. It's so funny that Jasper aged up to be a cat boy to me, still. That never doesn't make me laugh when I remember it. It's just the fact that that can happen. At any time, any one of our Sims can become a Catboy. The danger is present. Oh, it's raining here. We're not going to make many friends in the rain. You know what? Let's go somewhere covered then. Let's go somewhere with a building with a roof, you know? um, Not a bar. Not a nightclub. I guess maybe it's a library or a cafe. Let's go to South Square Coffee. Meet someone at the gym. That is actually a really good idea. And you know what? Bianca likes the gym too. Maybe we just won't bring Melody with us. Imagine going to the gym with your mom and meeting someone though. That'd be so awkward. um, but we'll have it get done. We'll have a little bonding time for them and see if we can have Jasper meet someone. Melody doesn't have to meet someone yet. She's still a kid. Leave Melody at the park in the rain, yeah. She's alright. She'll figure it out. Wait, we can still play as her. No. You should go home, Melody. Um. Oops. Didn't think about that. This is the gym, though? It's so tiny. Is there a pool downstairs? Oh my god. That's cool, actually. And there's a mirror. Huh. That's cool. Bianca, you can come run on the treadmill, I think. And Jasper, you can at least come inside. We're gonna figure out what to do with you once more people are here. Teenager? No, Marcus Flex, you're an adult. A bad sim owner. Listen, I didn't know that it was gonna leave her there. Bianca, where are you going? Why are you going downstairs to run on the treadmill? Do you have to go downstairs to get over here? There's no door? You're kidding. Oh, this gym is a nightmare. She has to come inside, go downstairs, go all the way across this hallway, and then come up these stairs to come into this room to go here. That's a nightmare. You're doing laps around her. That's funny. I didn't think about the fact that you probably swim slower if you are lower fitness level. Adult, 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 adult. Is there any even young adults? Anybody who is even remotely our age? Just Xochitl Luna. But I want Jasper to be gay, is the thing. It just feels like he should be. What if we make a club for Jasper? We create a club with the requirement of teen. Um, and it's a workout club. Let's see. Who do we got? Who do we got? Well, that's Charlie Goth. You're kidding. No, that's that's our cousin. That's Cadence. That looks like her at the very least. Josiah Pancakes, that's Reuben Pancakes. What are you talking about? Pace is part of our family. We can have him as part of the workout club. He's our uncle, I think? No. He must be our... if he's my aunt's brother's kid, I think. Or maybe my aunt's sister's kid. I don't know what that makes him. My cousin? My second cousin once removed? I don't know. I'm looking for a boyfriend, but we're trying to make it not so obvious by adding other people to the club, so it's not just hey, you date me, join this club. Lucas could be cute. Where's Lucas? Lucas Munch? I don't like him though. His face is kind of weird. We'll invite him, but I'm thinking Adrian. He's the cutest out of everybody here. Um, we'll invite some girls too. It won't just be guys in this club. Um, let's invite Aria Landgrab, Abel Pancakes, and Annabelle Yang. Actually, not Abel, just Annabelle. Perfect. Group activities. Um, home activities, maybe? No. They love showering in this workout club. Where would it be under? To work out. Fun and games, maybe? Play physical games, I guess. Play physical games, play basketball. They're like a sportsy club. Play darts, I guess. Play foosball. Um, and we could start. Oh, I need to choose one of these. That's right. This one. I can't believe working out isn't like an action that you can choose on here, though. Hobbies, maybe? Workout. There it is. I was like, what? We can get rid of all of these. It's just working out. That's the only thing we wanted. Jasper successfully created the workout club. Great. Um, so now that we know Adrian, let's invite him to the current lot.
Parfait yibs. Maya Vuya.
Adrian will be right over. Perfect. Where he at, though? I do not see him. Is that him? There he is. Welcome to the club. The workout club. Okay. So now that he's here, let's go see if we like him. Ask where the wind blows. Why are we're meeting him on Talk Like a Pirate Day. This is gonna be our introduction to him. Oh no. Gossip about booty. That is a good opening line, honestly, I will admit. On Talk Like a Pirate Day. I guess if it's a national holiday and you stroll up like, so about that booty, R. Probably expecting the whole club, I know. We were like, hey, join this club and then come hang out with us. Um, it's just gonna be me though. Me and my mom. Me and my mom who's not part of the club. Why is he barefoot? Why is he barefoot in this gym?
Shibani Woyomuksta.
Enthuse about fitness.
Kitorg. Fanaba?
View clubs. I don't know about that.
Scoopdo? Absita Roy. Please.
Maybe discuss fears. I don't know if we fulfilled our wants.
Sabatha?
Floney. Yavis?
Show off outfit.
Ah, this one.
Show off muscles. That'll work, right? Maybe it's time to see. Maybe we can unfurl the sails.
Sure.
You make my day so much better. They've already got a sentiment. Oh, this is it. This is the one. He's doing push-ups in front of us now. Compliment his mighty fine garb. Ask if he's single, maybe.
Gosha. Boombraza? Huh? Yes.
Adrian's single. Ask about his romantic interests, maybe.
Default. Pana Harnip.
I don't know what Bianca's up to. She's flirting with herself in the mirror. Okay, perfect. Sounds about right. Take a shower, girl. Attracted to both men and women. Okay, so you're saying there's a chance. Adrian. Ask to shiver timbers. Was that one of them? No way. Ask where the wind blows. Ask to rock boat. I don't know. That seems... Ask about mess around interests. I think we're going to do a bold pickup line. I think we're in the gym. We're at the most confident we can be. Now's the time.
Sarkini. Ah!
It worked, and now he's feeling flirty. Ooh. Okay, so obviously we take this as far as fast as we can go. Unfurl the sails at this point. Maybe even embrace.
Yibsy.
Frada?
Near Ruba.
Sul.
Oh.
Nino Chaza.
Ask to raise his Jolly Roger. Maybe meeting on Talk Like a Pirate Day was a good thing after all. I think we'll ask to rock the boat. It's true, Jasper does start it. I don't know either. Cozy. I can only sort of guess by like what some of them mean. Like compliment cut of the jib is probably like flatter, that one. Like compliment of mighty fine garb is probably brighten day, you know? Tell a tale of the sea, I have no clue. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Oh, that one didn't go well though. You know what though? Yeah, let's go work out together. Maybe that'll be good for us. Although I don't know where we're going to find treadmills that are open. Can we? No. We can't woohoo already, can we? I think we need to be a little more close before that happens. However, I think we should probably wait until he gets off the toilet. That feels like a good idea. She's busy talking to herself in the middle of the gym. Girl, you should probably come shower. He's embarrassed. Why is he embarrassed? We've learned Adrian's mess around interests. Ask where the wind blows. Ask if the wind is beneath his sails, if you know what I'm talking about.
Kusha.
With his mom getting naked and going in the shower in the background.
Ava, Oskina Varric, Abenor.
Uh-huh. Sula.
Exchange numbers, I guess.
Yes.
I don't know what else to do to flirt with this man.
Oh, Cardul.
Alright, well, you know what? At least we know someone now. I guess we can probably get going. Because that's about as much as Blake knows Sophia. Do you like my mast? Oh my goodness. Talk like a pirate day is bringing out the worst in everybody tonight. We're going back home. We can't deal with this anymore. Should we bring Adrian? Let's do it. You know what? Yeah, why not? It's not like Jasper's up to anything right now. May as well. I like that you get a little bit of music in the loading screens with the music up. That makes sense. What do you mean, poor Adrian? He's meeting the love of his life and being enveloped into a loving family. I don't know what you mean, poor him. Items removed. I still don't know what that means. Oh. You know, maybe I spoke too soon. Poor Adrian. His mom's in the front yard in a towel. Bianca, would you like to maybe go hang out in your room for a little bit? Can we hack our work performance? Not yet. Okay, continue making your mobile app. Blake is sad because of his awful holiday and he's chatting. Instead, I think you should write a song. A nice jazzy piece. Jasper, you should hang out with Adrian. Tell a tall tale of the sea. Brag about grades, maybe not. Maybe some friendly stuff. Show off muscles, that'll go well. Wanna see my pirate booty? We'll exchange some pirate yarns. Enthuse about fitness. We still can't even, he's not even like our boyfriend or anything, you know? Because we can't even like just flirt with him. Why is it uncomfortable over here? What's dirty? There's nothing, like, there's no plates or anything. What do you mean dirty? Right, you should go use the head, I guess. I don't know what that means. Alright, go team. Jasper, go flirt with the love of your life. Use the head as toilet. Yeah, I guess. It is, I clicked on the toilet for it, but I'm not, I don't like it. Oh, Adrian's too cool for us. Look at those sunglasses.
Sweet Magno.
Ooh, neighborhood stories. Gotta check my neighborhood stories. Opening act. Gave up his lawnmower job. Oh! He just had a new sibling. He lives in San Myshuno. Good to know. Good to know. The land grab guy just retired and nothing else. Okay. Parlay. We're having a nice little parlay right here. They've already gained 2 sentiments. Who's this? Who are you yelling at my dog? Get out of here. Cashew, beat him up.
Womple Espa Scoob. Jassa.
Gossip about booty. Perfect.
Bener.
Fabo's hungry. Well, Fabo can wait. There's 2 food dishes. You can
Sharuda and Cobb.
you can find one of them.
Sinise Lorta.
Oh, Tevene.
Attempt mistletoe kiss. Oh my god, first kiss. Perfect. I think it's make improvised centerpieces. Ah, perfect. Oh, are you gonna get a promotion today? You should work hard for the rest of the time you're there and maybe get one. Are you guys gonna have your first Yes. Perfect.
Thursday.
Aw.
Papa. Whew.
Ever fill the dishes? What do you mean fill the dishes? Pet dishes. Oh, you know? It looks like she did, yes. Yeah. No, Fabo's just being dramatic. But you know what? Just in case, we will have you fill the bowl. And then you can come play on this thing. Blake's writing piano, and Jasper is making out with his boyfriend. Can you actually become boyfriends yet? No. Affection? Pickup line, I guess.
Oh, Torty McShoesa.
Fabo's so dramatic. I love Fabo too, though.
Bonza. Gee. Florine. Oh, Ebon.
Mess around in Animal Shed, mess around in Treehouse, mess around in Hot Tub. Let's mess around in the hot tub. No one will even know. And then when you're done, you can come get some food. He's happy because he had his first kiss. I feel like we're doing my Sims well today. We're getting some good stuff done. He gets into the pool with like a tank top on. Oh, gross. Imagine getting into a pool with like any sort of shirt on. Oh, that sounds terrible. Finchwick Fair has started. The Llama Fair. Not today. Not for me, thanks.
Wazoo. Komiswa. Oh. For boy.
Beautiful. I wonder what his other trait is. We're gonna have to find out. Although I think he's stinky now. I think he is a little gross, is what's happening here.
Frolus Yaba.
Exchange pirate yarns seems to be get to know.
Noib Nibnub. Sinise Chor.
Hunga.
Heck yeah, Bianca's about to finish another mobile app. Adrian is good and a genius so far are his true traits. That's incredible. So he's a perfect partner. He's a perfect boy. No flaws. He's just a little stinky. Yeah, he's got the stink lines coming off him. Mobile app complete. Fabo Ify yourself. It's an ad where, or it's an app where you can turn yourself into Fabo. And she got famous off this app. Don't even worry about it.
Wapana.
Bianca, when you're done, do you want to change your outfit? Do you want to not be in that anymore? You work in 4 hours too. Okay, good to know. Actually, speaking of, can you hack your work performance? Not yet. Um, she wants to try for a baby with Vikram. No. How about you don't, actually? Um, you can make a dining chair. He's not gonna finish writing this song in time. That sucks. Where did our boyfriend go? Vikram's home. He didn't steal anything. Oh, he did steal fish. Why did he move on to fish? It used to always be fruits and vegetables, and now he always steals fish. And he still didn't get a promotion today, which I guess is going to have to happen tomorrow. Well, we have so much fucking food in this fridge right now. It's only about to get worse when we finish this aspiration, honestly. There's going to be 17 gajillion things in this fridge all of the time. Come grab a serving. Come grab a serving. Come grab a serving when you're done. A human, Sir Charles? What? Oh, uh, Jasper here? No. Or do you mean me? I forgot I was wearing the cat ears. No, I am not a human, Sir Charles. Where did you go? He's taking a bath in our shower? Okay, Adrian, maybe it's time that we send you home. Maybe you have gotten a little too comfortable here. Welcome on in, Roy. No, I'm not a human, Charles. He is actually asleep on the bed behind me right now. I don't know if you can even see him. Can you even see him? You can't. He's this tiny little white spot right here. I got new sheets today, actually, because I was tired of fighting with them every morning. So I got clean sheets, and they finally go all the way around all 4 corners of the bed. So we'll see how they do when I actually go to sleep tonight. If I wake up with them, all around me. But so far, they're fantastic. Charles seems to enjoy them. So if they've got the Charles seal of approval, honestly, they can't be that bad of sheets. um, the new home, we have actually didn't build a new home for these people, but we have a new boy. We can ask him to be our boyfriend. I was actually going to send him home, but that works too. Um, looks like everybody's grabbed their serving here. We're going to put that away. You're going to try to finish writing that song, but I don't think it's going to work for you. You should really get going. We didn't even get to ask you to be our boyfriend. Hold on a minute. Ugh.
Mushka Harpene.
Ooh. Oh, did he not say yes? Hold on a minute. Why asked to be boyfriend? He's feeling very flirty.
Imbo?
Raoul is happy that we became friends with our boyfriend. Okay.
Yabba.
That looks like a yes, but no pop-up? Oh, okay. Just became the boyfriend. Perfect. Send home.
Ah.
Go home now.
Quexana.
I have to go do homework now. You should also do your homework. Someone's calling. Painting paints at the Romance Festival is the thing right now. I don't know about that, John. I'm so sorry. You can come working on the experiment table again for a little bit. Jasper, I thought I told you to send him home.
Serpido.
Yeah, thank you.
Your Gleek Bocana? Our Greek Bocana.
There's no way he finishes writing this song before he's done being tired. But we'll try. Vikram, you can start the laundry. Ah, Cashew needs a bath.
Aha.
He's gonna browse the web. No, you are actually going to wash the laundry and then start cooking. And I forgot that Bianca works in an hour, so that's a good pop-up that I have gotten because I should make her eat instead of finishing what she's working on. You can finish that later. Go eat before you go to work. Jasper's just doing his homework standing in the hallway. You know how you do homework when there's a dining table right there. And you can't get to the fridge anymore, so Bianca, you can put that down. And you can come cook grub. Please. I know it's talk like a pirate day, but it doesn't mean you can live like a pirate. Bianca, you can keep eating that. You just had to move away from the fridge. Jasper, when you're done, you can go to the bathroom and then maybe work out for a little bit. When you're done, you're probably just going to sleep. You're definitely going to sleep when you're done. And you're going to work right now. Perfect. Jasper completed his homework. He's going to go pee and then go work out. Bianca's off to work. She's going to work hard today. She's going to get that promotion eventually. She's had to work hard for this. She went down to bad job performance for the first time of any of our Sims. Vikram finished cooking that, which means he's 50% done. Come cook more, Vikram. We're never done cooking. Let's make some mushroom soup this time. Oh, there ain't no way he finishes this song before he has to pee himself or go to bed. So we're gonna have him actually do those. Never mind, Blake. I'm so sorry. I'm treating Blake so terribly right now. You can go to bed once you level up here, because you're about to. Perfect.
Chalupo.
You can go to bed once you're done working out. I wonder if you are considered done. Nope. It feels like you have to cook at least 3 dishes a day is the thing for this daily task. We'll cook a rice cake. A singular rice cake. Jasper's still awake, but that's fine. He's going to bed soon.
Ah.
In hot pursuit. Um, the bridge is closed for repairs. Floor it and jump the bridge or pull a 180. Oh. Bianca's badass. I feel like she could jump the bridge. Performance lost. No. She breaks both axles and loses the muffler. Okay, well that doesn't sound like that, but she still got away. Are you kidding me?
Ah.
Bianca's never gonna finish this aspiration. Although honestly, I don't know why I want her to so bad. It's a bad aspiration. Both of her aspirations were kind of not great. She can sabotage things, but I don't remember really exactly what that does to anyone. Vikram's aspiration is one that we should be like gunning for, and his is almost done. So how is he needs wise? He's doing pretty all right. Jasper just went to bed. I saw the clothes as he changed into his bedroom stuff, his bedroom outfit. Vikram, he wants to critique something. He's also the only one home or awake right now. I think it's time we go steal something. Um, actually, you know what? Quickly, let's check the neighborhood stories to see if anyone has died, and then we can joint grab their grave and rob them. No one's died lately. Okay. Well, we'll just go check classic families who have 8 people and see if they have 7 people now. I think the O'Connors had 8 people in their house. It looks like they only have 7 now. Let's go. Let's check. Find out. Because I feel like no one died in the neighborhood stories today, so we have to, keep an eye out. Hi, O'Connors. Is anyone dead here? I see no graves. However, oh right, this is the house where they like all 7 of them live in this teensy tiny little house with like 2 bedrooms. But they're not my family, so I don't care. Yeah, I do kind of feel bad stealing from them, though. They have pretty legitimately nothing. Can I steal their TV? Not quite yet. Maybe at level 8 mischief. So let's... Oh no. Do I know any of these people? No. Okay, well we can leave. There's no dead people here. We only rob dead people who have things, not alive people who live in a tiny little house. Let's go to San Maishu now, I guess. We haven't seen some of these families. The Beta family, I guess. Because, this is our new boyfriend. We'll see if he has any dead relatives. Stealing mission's going lovely. We haven't found anything yet, but that's fine. That's, par for the course. We've only been to one house. One of these days we'll go back and we'll play Mischief again, and just steal a whole bunch. For now, it's nice to just have Vikram every once in a while go out and steal something. Hello, son's boyfriend. Which house is yours? Is it this one? No. It's this one. All 7 of you live in this, like, what, 1-bedroom apartment? Oh no. This is the exact opposite of Sophia, who has this giant pool. This is terrible. They have 2 infants right now, as well as, like, an infant, a child. Oh no. This poor family. Um, I don't think I can steal from them in good conscience. And there's no dead relatives, so we're out. We're gone. We're going to a different place. I feel bad being here. 7 people, 4 of them being like little kids in that tiny little apartment. Let's go see the Karaoke Legends. See if there's anybody dead here. Anything worth stealing. The music does not mix. These are both Sims music. What do you mean they don't mix? That's not the right door. Knock on this door.
Jive.
This is a really tiny apartment too. Holy cow. With, of course, no dead people. A nice karaoke machine, though. That would make sense for the Karaoke Legends. Oh, you know what? There's stairs in this apartment. That's why there's nothing here. Yeah, this is a much bigger apartment than I thought it was. They have a nice little patio, actually. Don't really want to particularly steal anything from them, though, except for maybe this. He wants to critique something first, so we'll critique it and then we'll steal it.
Rubik Knave.
Don't mind me, homegirl. I'm just making fun of the art that I'm about to steal from you. Just usual stuff, you know. Oh. I think we might go for the twofer here. Um, Once we're done swiping the painting, we will troll the Teforums and leave while we're still holding the tablet and steal the tablet like we did with Mischief. Stolen, troll the Teforums, and we're out. We're gonzo. While he's still holding it, and hopefully it'll still be in his inventory when we leave. I'm loving the Sims 4 soundtrack, I'm not gonna lie. I don't like the overlaying music though, this is bad. Okay. We're home again, everybody's gotta go to sleep. Bunk down. Bunk down. I can't wait for Talk Like a Pirate Day to be over. Bunk down. God damn it. And Vikram is going to bartend. That's fine. You can do that. Oh, do we still have the tablet? We don't. Ugh, we put it down. That's sad. But it's fine. When you're done bartending, you can give the dog a bath. Because it looks like Cashew needs a bath. Don't you dare wake Melody up. Melody is gonna sleep throughout the whole night for once. And I think we're just gonna go until Bianca gets out of work here at 3 a.m. And then I think I'm probably calling it a stream. Because I played a lot of The Sims today. I got a lot done today, actually. I'm excited to spend the night in my new sheets and hope that they don't come off of the bed like my other ones did. And you can DJ now. Actually, before you DJ, would you like to look at other jobs for a second? Because I want to see if there actually is a DJ career, because he is going to quit his chef career to be a DJ once he reaches level 8 here. A critic. Politician. DJ is not an option, huh? Interesting. It's not even under, like, freelancer? No, I guess not. Not even under entertainer, really. Well, that's just kind of sad. I wanted him to be a DJ. Oh well, I guess he'll just keep being a chef then, since we're going to be cooking anyway. Well, come be a DJ anyway. You should at the very least do that. Jasper, why are you awake? Go to bed. Talk Like a Pirate Day was awful. Talk Like a Pirate Day was awful. Talk Like a Pirate Day is over. It's successful and was awful. Great. Jasper's the only one who enjoyed Talk Like a Pirate Day. I guess that's because he's the only one who got some booty on Talk Like a Pirate Day. Once Bianca gets home here in just a half hour, we'll call it a stream. When did I get a cut on my finger? When did that happen? Oh wait, does she not get home at 3? It's 3:07. Oh my goodness, she got home late today. Bianca, what happened? But she's doing good on the work performance. So, I think this is actually where I am going to leave it off, though. So, if you are still here, hanging, lurking, chatting, vibing, any or all or a mix of those things, thank you very much. I appreciate you. I know it's been kind of a calmer, not so exciting stream tonight, but I appreciate you sticking around for it. Some days we just gotta hunker down and get some skill building done, you know? The game failed to save. No. Did none of that happen? Hold on a minute. Did I just waste 2.5 hours? Because that's what it looks like. Hold on a mo. Hold on a mo. We had a really good stream too. I got a lot done. I'm gonna have to do it all tomorrow. Again. In the morning. With less time. Maybe we'll just go back to building tomorrow. I don't know. I don't know about this anymore. Here's hoping. I mean, it keeps saying items removed, and it hasn't removed any items. Maybe it saved and it didn't. It's just saying that it didn't save. I know, not the pirate anyway. Not talk like a pirate day having to be done twice. Oh, now it's not even loading in. I'm gonna take off the cat ears because they are starting to hurt my head. So sorry about that. This is a somber time. We can't have cat ears. Oh no. Well, I guess we'll find out tomorrow because I'm done. I'm not gonna sit here and wait just to find out that I don't get to have the save file. So I just tried closing that window 3 times, by the way, and it did not work. So I think it is broken. We'll find out. But for now, I think that is where I'm going to leave it. I'm going to leave that to be my issue, not y'all's issue. So thank you for hanging. Thank you for chatting. I hope you all have a lovely, lovely rest of the evening. I'm quickly checking if there's someone to raid to end off on a better note for the night. Then, oh no, it's broken. We wasted 2 hours. But it looks like that's just where we're going to leave it because nobody who I know is on. So, thank you for hanging. Thank y'all for chatting. Thank y'all for unfurling your sails and trading some pirate yarns with me. Can't wait to do it again tomorrow. So for now, have a lovely, lovely rest of the evening, a lovely morning if I don't happen to catch you tomorrow because I might skip it just so I don't have to deal with the talk like a pirate day right after I woke up. But till then, I hope you have a lovely morning, a lovely evening, all those things, and until the next time, guys. Bye.